All right, guys, welcome to the Ear Me Out podcast. I'm your host, Roderick Grant, and I'm here with Kelia, not to be pronounced as Kalia, also known as BLM, also known as the girl that can't stop talking, also known as always in your photos. You don't know who that is. The photobomb person is Kelia.
I compliment your photos.
So, Kelia, tell us a little bit about who you are and why we invited you on the Ear Me Out podcast.
I'm Kelia, and I'm very opinionated, and I'm very...
And very nervous. She's very nervous, people. She thought she was going to be a natural at this, but it's okay.
Okay, whatever.
So, Kelia actually works for me. I hired her after I met her outside of a club in Cincinnati. What club did you go to?
It was Mount Adams.
That's the area, but do you remember the club?
Know,
You're so faded, you don't remember, right? Yes.
And
it was interesting how we met because...
Oh, it was Longworth.
You went to Longworth?
We were outside of Longworth.
Okay, I went to a Pavilion. And it was pretty interesting how we met because I came out of the club and me and Phil were actually trying to get to our Uber. And she comes up to me, and obviously she comes to me first because, I mean, that's just the kind of attraction I have. And I know, that's what she said. And then after she talked to me for 2 seconds, she's just like, hold up, wait. Are you Black Lives Matter or are you All Lives Matter? And that's how she got the name Black Lives Matter. I guess when she heard my voice, she thought a little bit different of me.
Yeah, I did.
That's fucked up. that's fucked up. You know what? It always happens to me. It doesn't, like, girls will come and hit on me and they're like, hey.
Where are you from?
What? Yeah, exactly. Where are you from? That's just a nice way of saying, why the fuck do you talk like that? So anyway, let's start this off. We're here to talk about Kevin Hart. I actually waited a couple days because, I mean, I felt like more things were just going to come out. And BLM, yes, she's very opinionated. She always has to put not just her 2 cents, but her 50 cents in. I don't know where she gets
dollars in.
I don't know where she gets a spare change from. So if any of you guys are giving that to her, please stop. But let's check this out.
The mystery girl on that Kevin Hart video has been revealed. Hey guys, it's Brad. By now you're probably more than familiar with the Kevin Hart extortion video. Well, we've learned a little bit more about the girl in the tape.
That's not as well.
Tia, she's from Long Beach, and she's a traveling stripper. Yes, there is such a thing.
Stripper.
If you're wondering what a traveling stripper
is,
she travels with a group of girls from city to city, pays a cover fee to get into a club, and works there. We've learned Kevin met Tia in Vegas that weekend, and the two hung out through the weekend with a group of friends.
Is that wrong, hanging out with a stripper?
From there is when the tape was made. However, Tia's side maintains that she did not know that she was being filmed during her encounter with Kevin, and she is not the person behind the extortion. Law enforcement is currently investigating the case, but at this time they have not made contact with the suspect. And Tia has since lawyered up since this all went down. Obviously, this case continues to take twists and turns, so be sure to check in with TMZ.com.
That's enough advertisement for you, TMZ. You're not giving me any proceeds from that. But I want to hear his response. Wasn't his response on here somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, response. Okay. Let's see.
Apologizes.
Where here?
No, but
yeah, right here.
No, but
down here, right here.
He responded to TMZ?
I don't know where he responded to.
Are you talking about the video that he apologized?
Well, either way, the dude apparently cheated on his wife.
Basically, right.
His wife that's also pregnant with their first child, his third.
Right.
I like the way people always bring that up. And she's pregnant. Like, who cares if she's pregnant? Is it that much worse because she's pregnant?
Yes, actually.
How?
Because you should be way more sensitive towards her.
So...
Because she's going through an emotional state, her body's changing,
That's bullshit.
She's never been pregnant.
That's bullshit. So I have to be...
It's a beautiful time together that you guys should be spending every moment together.
Okay, so I mean, you're obviously a female. So I just think it's even. It's equal. Whether you're pregnant or not, cheating is cheating. It's just wrong.
Of course.
Like, I don't think it makes it that much worse because she's pregnant. I think it's just wrong.
But the thing is, she could think that, okay, he cheated because he's not attracted to her right now because she's pregnant.
I see that.
So that's why he should be way more.
Are guys usually attracted to the female counterparts when they're pregnant? Are guys usually more attracted?
It just depends. You never know.
I mean, they end up looking totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, you seem like you have something you want to say. Please don't censor yourself. Please just let us know.
What was your question?
Before you destroy my whole backdrop right there.
Sorry, what was your question?
I said you look like you had something to say. I mean,
no,
about guys being attracted to their pregnant wives or pregnant baby mamas or.
Well, I got hit on a lot when I was pregnant, so.
What?
A lot.
What?
People just nasty.
Freaks. They're freaks.
Just nasty. But you know.
I'd be afraid to have sex with a pregnant woman.
You can't get pregnant again, so.
Well, no, you could get pregnant again.
No, not while you're pregnant.
Oh yeah, true. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's the ultimate birth control there. I don't know where
that's
this.
I don't want to say that.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
You
don't want to say that to me, right?
Look, this is no judgment over here. YouTube will judge you. I won't. I'm not gonna judge you. I think these guys have it easy. I feel like when guys cheat, Kevin Hart, I am not defending you, by the way. I am not defending you. I'm just going into the science behind this. And I feel like when guys cheat, I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't cheated. But I feel like if I was to cheat, it wouldn't be emotional. It would be more like, I just need to get this off and I'm good.
I'm sure that's the way you felt. I'm sure that's the way a lot of men feel.
Right.
But. And that's not how it works. Like, you can't just do that.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
That's like when...
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
No.
Never in your life?
No.
What's your definition of cheating? Is kissing someone else cheating? Like a little peck on the lips?
Yes.
Okay. How about if we hold their hand?
Yes.
Even holding hands. How about if we do a long hug and whisper?
Okay, and when you're playing cards, is cheating holding one card or two?
I mean, what kind of game are we playing here?
Tonk. I've
never played that game before. No one's taught me. What tonk sounds like a...
Okay, if you have more than one...
Is that an urban game?
No, it's a southern game. It came from the south.
Because I can't play tonk and I can't play dominoes, so...
I've never played dominoes.
Not Domino Rally, because that's awesome. I'm talking about dominoes where they slam in and go, dominoes!
It's either you're all in or you're not. So
okay, there we go. Cards, all in or you're not. Okay. So if she cheated while she was pregnant, what would people say?
People would say the same thing. She's not understand.
Or they might say, well, she's going through an emotional time and she might not be feeling loved by Kevin Hart, and so she had to go get her fix.
Pregnant women don't cheat.
What do they do?
While they're married.
They don't?
On their husbands.
How about if just their baby daddy?
They don't cheat while they're pregnant. That's disgusting. They don't do that.
So you're speaking on all the pregnant women in the world have never.
Yes, no.
1 day pregnant, 2 day pregnant.
Okay, it depends on.
Oh, it depends.
Oh, actually, that's where Maury comes in. So.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, you're right.
Right.
Some do.
Right.
But that's not the case here. He should be ashamed of himself. And I hate that he tried to apologize and say, I'm not perfect by any means. We know you're not perfect. Nobody expects perfection out of you. Just have some respect for your wife.
Right.
But that's what
we are gathered here today to...
Ooh, I just started something.
Oh, yeah, you did start something. You did. You started something. I hope you can finish it. But, yeah, I didn't like the way you said, like, I'm not perfect, like, don't judge me, this and that. Like, you're right. It's not our job to judge. It's our hobby. That's what people do. They judge because it's fun.
And it's in our nature.
It is in our nature. You are going through a tough time, and we love to see other people go through that tough time, and we love it more because we're not going through that tough time. But if I could give any advice to Kevin Hart right now, the advice I would say is, dude, you either gonna come clean and apologize and say you cheated, or just shut the F up. Because I feel like his apology wasn't really admitting. He didn't really admit. He didn't really say, I cheated.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. If you were his...
But he had no problem saying that about his ex-wife, Tori, when he was on stage.
Oh, yeah. He said it was funny. Like, he made it a joke. Okay, so yeah, his ex-wife also had 2 kids with. I mean, I laughed. I'm telling you, it was funny. He said he doesn't regret it. He doesn't feel bad about it, and that's just Kevin Hart. I mean, he's in the industry to make people laugh.
I mean,
like we laugh at his pain.
Fine, but it's just disrespectful because you have to go home to your wife
and what? And sneak into the sheets, back. You sneak into the shower.
You used her as a way to make people laugh. Her pain.
But the thing is, did he tell his wife? Did he say, "Listen, I cheated on you," or is he saying, "Listen, I put myself in a situation that I shouldn't have been in, and nothing happened"? I don't really understand what he's saying with his apology. I'm trying to find this.
I think he's just saying, mainly he was just trying to cover up. He was trying to jump the gun, basically.
My wife and my kids. It's a moment when you look at the environment.
Here we go.
Recently, I made a bad.
Perplexed when we first saw this video. We didn't know where it was coming from. Here's what it sounded like.
Here we go.
Recently, I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did. And in doing that, I know that I'm going to hurt the people closest to me, who I've talked to and apologized to, being my wife and my kids. It's a moment when you know you're wrong, and there's no excuses for your wrong behavior. At the end of the day, man, I just simply got to do better. But I'm not going to also allow a person to have financial gain off of my mistakes.
Get in front of it, Kev. You run every morning, okay? You run mother.
I hate that mistake word. He should have said off of my choices.
Right.
That's what it was.
Is what we do.
He knew what he was doing.
He did know what he was doing. And the thing is, for me, if I was his wife, are they married?
You said I was sorry.
Yeah, I got to put myself in other people's shoes. But if I was his wife, I would be wondering, what did I do to make him want to cheat in the first place?
Why do you think men cheat, Rod? I want to know.
I'll tell you.
Really want to know.
I'll tell you why.
But
I don't know. I don't think you're ready for it though. I'll tell you why.
I know why.
Okay, so you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Just go ahead.
All right, I'll tell you. Exhibit A. I go to my girl and I'm like, "Yo, I would like it if you went down on me." She's like, "Nah, I'm not really into that." Now, granted, she cooks, she cleans, she gives me a back rub, she motivates me, she's on my team. She just doesn't want to do that one thing. And then we go out, have some fun, get liquored up. Alcohol's not an excuse, by the way, guys. It just allows you to do what you always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. We get liquored up, and then I find this girl who comes up to me. She's like, "Listen, I am going to go down on you. The world down under." And I'm like, "Yo, that's cool. I want that." It's not going to hurt me a little bit to just go do that, because guess what? My wife isn't willing to do that for me, or she's not capable of doing that for me. Mm-hmm. So I go and I get a little something. Some. Come back, and I go about my life like it's normal. Like it was just a business transaction. There was no emotions attached to it. It was a business transaction. I had a need. You filled the need. Adios. Don't talk to me ever again. Don't hit me up on Snap. Don't hit me up on MySpace. That's right. MySpace is back. Black Planet. Don't know if you remember that one. But why do you think men cheat? I mean, it's not emotional. It's just a physical thing.
I understand that.
And as soon as the deed is done, they regret it. They regret it. Just like someone that hooks up with an ugly person, and then they just climax, and boom, everything's all over the place, and they're like, "What have I done? Why?" So why do men cheat, Kelly?
Men cheat because they have no self-control.
Really?
Yes.
All men?
That's what it is.
All men don't have self-control? Or only the men that cheat?
Most of the men that cheat because they have this feeling, and they have this desire, and they need to be fulfilled, and they go cheat, and then they go ruin their relationship, and ruin trust, and they hurt the girl really bad.
If they get caught. A friend once told me.
And then they bring home AIDS. That's what they do.
They do bring home that honeymoon in Vegas, for sure. But you got that? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got that. So my friend told me this, and he's probably going to comment below on this YouTube thing. It's not cheating if you don't get caught.
But men are so stupid; they always get caught. Just dumb.
But I mean, isn't that reason kind of true? It's not cheating. It's not cheating unless you get caught. You're not a cheater unless they catch you.
And she probably, I feel so bad for her, but I don't at the same time.
Hey, you know what? Look, most of these things are the writing's on the wall. The writing is on the wall every single time. What type of person is Kevin Hart? A funny ass dude with lots of money, with no limitations. As soon as she put this collar on him, this dog collar, which that's what it feels like to my bed, he's limited. And what happens when a dog gets on a collar it's not used to? It tries to break out of it. That's its nature. So you're trying to limit a man that's limitless. And you're trying to expect something different, like hoping that this won't happen. There's a 99% chance that this is going to happen. And this isn't the first time. You have a traveling stripper. Like, she's not even a normal stripper. She's traveling. Her name must be Felicia because she's always coming and going.
Oh.
This is real.
I mean, I understand, like, you know, the life in Hollywood and
Hollywood, right? It's weird.
Yeah. Right.
It's a different life.
To throw girls off of you to keep your vows.
Right.
But I mean, look, he got money anyway, so just take it. You gonna have a baby with him. You gonna get all the money and child support.
Absolutely.
She'll be fine. But you know, how you get them is how you lose them.
How you get them is how you're gonna lose them. You got them in the club, you lose them in the club.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You got them in the strip club, you run out of dollars. So where you going at?
No, where I was going was because apparently, allegedly, while Tori and Kevin were married still, eczema.
The rash?
Eczema, his new wife.
Oh, that's her name. No, you mean Nico.
Oh, yeah, so...
eczema. Oh, my Lord. So, I was like, eczema, the rash? She's like, no, eczema, the new wife. What? They named her after that?
Yeah, but energy, okay. She was sleeping with Kevin while they were married.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that's how that happened. That's how they got together, allegedly. That's what Tori says. So, you know, she slept with a married man, then got cheated on while she was married. So that's what she deserves, obviously. Karma doesn't... Wait a
minute. So you're saying she was part of the cheating process in the beginning, but did she know she was part of that cheating process?
Yes.
Of course. You're right. It's all over the news.
Right. How didn't she know?
Right. So Karma is a bitch. I don't even feel sorry for her.
I don't either. No. So.
You were part of it. Like, let me tell you a story about how I got cheated on.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I've shared this with you.
Go ahead.
All right. So, the girl that I was dating cheated on her first boyfriend A, with boyfriend B.
You were boyfriend B?
No.
Ooh.
I was boyfriend C.
Okay.
All right. And I was the only boyfriend able to see what was going on. Ooh, bars. But I'm not a rapper. So A got cheated on with B, and B got cheated on with me.
Ooh.
And I didn't know that this was going on. B didn't know this was going on, and A didn't know what's going on.
You gotta finish it with that. You gotta write.
All right, I got you. Okay, yeah, it's coming. So the way I found out is she went to a concert, Usher concert. You know what? That's just the irony in that. Usher spreading that herpes. That's another topic. Paying $1 million. $1 million for every person infected with herpes.
Was it to the big girl?
Nah, I think the big girl was a lying girl. One of them was lying. I don't know.
She was lying.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be with her.
So, you know, after Usher's done with Let It Burn, The girl comes home. She's showing me the pictures. Now, I'm not one to go in anybody's cell phone. That's not what I do.
I am. I'm all up and through your cell phone.
Right. She's the one opening your eyeballs to get the infrared scanner going on there.
Oh no, this is iPhone.
I mean, you're the reason why people put their
that's
the reason people put their toes on it. You know what I'm saying? They put their toe on that thing, so you can't get them. But anyway, she's been going through my phone as long as we've been together, and I didn't have a lock on there at that time. Mm-hmm. So I'm going through her phone because she said, "Hey, look at these pictures." I'm looking at the pictures. Oh man, these are really good seats. Wow, you're really that close to Usher. Whoa. How did you take a picture of your own phone, because we have the same phone, a picture of your own phone with a text message in it? I was like amazed. I thought like, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute. Because screenshots weren't invented back then yet.
What was this?
Back then. Okay. I can't have you retrace my steps, okay? It was back then. And I look at her phone and I'm like, wow. At 3:48 a.m., you really went through my phone and dug deep to find the worst. And this is the worst thing you could find. I sent a text message to one of the reps on my team. I did sales and marketing. I said, congratulations, you win your steak lunch. I'll pay up. That's the worst thing you could find. If you're going to go through my stuff, you better find everything. But you know what? There was nothing. There was nothing because when I'm committed, I am 100% committed. Why get in a relationship just to like I could keep ass on the side. I could have ass on tap if I wanted. Mm-hmm. So why get in a relationship? I mean, it goes both ways. At BLM, I'm pretty sure you have ass on tap all over the place, all over the world, different area codes.
Tell nobody my business.
I didn't say what area codes. I didn't say what states. I didn't say what basketball players.
None of that.
I didn't even go into the NBA here. You're looking away like I'm over here. Yeah, I see you. Right. So then right when I said this, I said, you know what? I've never gone through your phone. Let's go through your phone now. Do you know what she did, Belen? I was holding her phone. She lunged. She lunged to grab. Oh, you just failed that test. Trust test. You failed it.
Right.
I said, oh, so there's something in here. Okay.
I've done that before.
Let's figure this out. So I said, I'm not going to go through your text messages. That'll be too embarrassing for you. I'm not going to go through your pictures. That'll be too embarrassing for me. So let's go through your call logs. We'll just play Wheel of Fortune. So I take her phone. I go like this. Wham! Whose number is this? Oh, that's my uncle. Okay, cool. Bam! Whose number is this? That's weird. Who's Bobby? Oh, that's my coworker. Okay, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then I take the last one. I'm like, whose number is this? He's like, oh, it's my cousin Ben. But I'm like, why don't you have him saved? How long have you guys been cousins for?
Right.
Tiger's new girlfriend. T. Rizzy.
What's the one that used to play football for USC?
This girl right here? Wait. Tiger was dating a Kardashian.
Kylie.
No, he was dating Kylie Jenner, but.
Oh, okay. They're definitely
his
same, but
new girlfriend is.
Wait, so they broke up?
Yeah, they.
Oh man, I must have been working like normal people and not getting sucked up into this life. So who's he with now?
So he is with. I just followed her on Instagram.
But is she as rich as Kylie?
No, but he's
then he lost.
Either, so
that's why. That's what I'm saying. He should be with the girl that's more rich.
No, he shouldn't be with the girl that's more rich.
Why?
Because he needs to be with somebody that's on his level.
She's richer than him.
The woman should not be bringing the man up. The man should be bringing the woman up.
Who cares? Who's bringing who up? Okay, here's a question. Kelly. Mm-hmm. Would you like a guy to hold the door open for you?
Yes.
If a burglar broke in, would you be the first one to say, honey, go see what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. In the workplace, would you want to get paid just as much as a man who's doing the same job you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand where I'm going with this?
I don't like this topic.
But at the same time, a man could bring a woman up, but a woman can't bring a man up?
No.
Because there's always a saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need to find a new room. And if he's the richest person in a circle, he went and found a new circle. That should motivate him to want to strive and move up.
Yeah, but I would never want to date a guy that was broke.
Right, but he's not broke. He's just not as rich.
Oh, he's broke.
If he has $3 million in his bank account, is he broke? He's celebrity broke.
Yeah, celebrity broke.
Right. But he's not broke.
Right, he's not broke.
Right.
But he's broke.
So, Kelly, if you're if you're gonna marry a guy, how much money would they need to have in their bank account? Let's be real.
More than mine.
So
they just have to have more than mine.
So they have $1 more than you.
They need to be established.
What's established? How much? Just give me a number. Throw a number. $1 million? $1 million? $2 million?
I'm not on that level yet, so I wouldn't say that much.
Little girls are not on the level to buy ponies, but they still want them.
Okay then. So yeah, $1 million.
All right, $1 million. Here we go. Here we go. $1 million.
Okay, it doesn't have to be $1 million, but it just has to be like maybe
$1 million isn't shit in this world.
100,000 in the bank account.
No,
they can have
you can say $1 million.
Assets.
You can just say $1 million. Don't settle. $1 million. That's right.
Or in their assets.
Right.
If their assets.
The only thing I need from a girl is to have assets.
And you mean?
You know what I mean.
Boobs in the booty.
That's right.
In the face.
That's right. And be able to give me some good-looking kids. Whoo.
And some good booty.
I really just want to raise those kids, honestly.
Whatever, Rod.
I want to have.
Right through you.
Oh yeah, tell me.
I know what you're talking about.
I ain't see-through. You see this pigment on my skin? I ain't see-through. You can't see through me. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But I just want to have a kid. Like, people ask me, like, if you got a divorce, what would happen? I'm taking the kid.
Why wouldn't you?
I would love to. But
the best part.
Oh, here's something. Dudes don't run away on the kids. They run away on the woman.
No, they run away on the responsibility.
No. They like the idea of having a kid. It's just, oh my God, I'm trapped with this crazy bee forever.
That's what I hate, man.
I know, but that's true.
That's a whole nother topic.
That is a whole nother topic, and we're going to have Matt here for that topic.
I really don't hate men.
I know you don't hate men.
I'm really disappointed with men.
There's just so many versions of women. Like, with this whole Kevin Hart thing, one woman is going to say, oh, I feel so bad for her. You're going to be like, you know what, they brought it amongst themselves. But, like, you're a strong, like when I say you go, strong, Kelly, black woman. Don't mess with me. I know what I want. And if you want anything else than a strong black woman, then that means you want weakness.
You said it.
I know. And we could touch on that. We could touch on that. Next time. We can touch on that next time.
I don't feel bad for Aniko. Anisha.
Is that her name or is it Aniko? You call her Aniko, Eczema, Eskimo? What do we call her?
Eskimo.
That's Eskimo? Okay.
I like that one. So, anyways, exclamation. She knew what she was getting into. She knew what it was when she signed up.
She knew what it was when she signed up.
And now she gonna get it ran up because she gonna
You
get
knew
that
what
money,
it was when you
which
signed
is
up.
Important.
Sorry, I had to drink.
The money's important, guys.
It is. The money is important. The money is what's gonna determine if you're staying in a relationship most of the time or not. All these women that have rich husbands, you think those guys aren't cheating on them? Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Man. Hell yeah, man.
All I say is, if you're going to cheat, just don't bring home no bed bugs.
Yeah, don't bring home the bed bugs.
And no diseases.
Right. But
you know, it's new diseases out there. It's like...
Men will cheat on their women, but they don't want the women
like
to go.
ultra herpes now.
Yeah, ultra. It happens in like 2 hours. You got it. It's done. You're dead.
See, that's why I'm celibate.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, someone like you should be celibate.
Why?
I don't know. You're just too active.
What?
You're too active.
What do you mean?
I feel like you could be the female version of a player, a dude that's a player.
I've been there before.
You lived that life.
Yeah, for a few months.
God damn. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Really? It felt like free? No.
I was like, yeah, I'm a savage.
Right. Ooh. Damn. Can women really be savages? Because like, guys, we want it. We're like, yeah, give it to us. We want it.
No, because at the end of the day,
you don't have to go hunt.
It doesn't work. At the end of the day,
it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
right?
The woman wants real love.
At the end of the day, yeah.
So all the savage
That's what you
shit
say.
doesn't work.
That's what you say.
It's like a mind game. I mean, I can be a player, but it's a waste of time. Like I have other stuff to do.
So can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a quick question? Why do women, when they look at me, right, they're like, "Hey, are you a player?"
I'm not about to hype you. I know what you're looking for.
I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for. Well, if the worm's wiggling, then bite them.
Oh. Because oh my god.
Here, I'll give you this. I'll give you this one.
Look, I will do it.
But I'll give you the other side so you can balance me down. You can deflate me after you air me out. Okay.
Okay.
But they also say, I thought you were a douchebag when I first met you. When I met you in the summer. There you go. There you go. We fell in love.
I don't know the rest.
That's a white song. You don't know it. It's okay. So, douchebag and player. Two things that are not compliments, but I get labeled that a lot. Why?
Because you're a buff.
Because I take care of myself.
Skin, and you have a beard.
Wait, is dark skin dangerous? Is that what it is? Danger black? Like
yes.
Damn.
Not as in like you're gonna kill somebody, but like
I'm about to kill somebody.
Want a dark skinned man.
Oh, is that what's in now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like some boys. They act so emotional.
Everyone says
seriously, they're emotional. They are so like entitled. I hate light skin guys.
So it's not the complexion; it's what comes with the complexion.
Yeah, it's like because I feel like I'm light skinned. It's like white privilege.
Right.
For example.
White privilege.
It's like light skin privilege.
Light skin privilege. That's why there's a battle between the light and the dark. And I didn't know this before until I moved back to California. I'm like, wait a minute. There's racism within light skin and dark skin? Like, Kevin Hart, he's dark skinned. Mm-hmm. Aniche, Nico, Eskimo, whatever you're calling her today, she's obviously, she's not black, is she? No.
I think
we'll call her light skin.
Black in her.
We'll call her light skin.
She's mixed with something.
Right.
She's probably just something else, yeah.
But I mean, I just don't understand it. I'm a player because I'm dark skinned. I have a beard.
I mean, it's just a stereotype.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's why. And you're built.
But
all buff and muscular.
But I like to take care of myself. That's why. I want to live forever. I want to be able to defend the people I love. That's also why I stay in shape. I want to be the example because the more money people make, the fatter they get. And I want to show them that you don't need to be fat just because you're making money. You can take care of yourself with all that money you're making. I'm dark-skinned because that's just how I came out. I tanned a lot.
Are your parents as dark as you were?
No. My dad is your complexion.
Really?
My little sister is even lighter than you. I could be adopted.
What does your mom look like?
My mom is darker than my dad.
Is she like Phil's color?
Yeah, maybe a little lighter. Yeah, Phil's color maybe. Okay. Maybe not a little lighter.
So that's why.
Phil's on the floor. I can't really see him right now.
Okay.
But I don't know. I've always embraced who I was. You know, so I've never had problems getting girls. I've never had problems ever.
Right. I just told you why.
Well, no, that's not why I get girls. Everyone thinks it's because you're buff or it's because you have money. No, man. It's because I'm comfortable in my own skin. I respect myself, and people see that. And when they find someone like me and they're like, you're too good to be true, they have to throw some ingredient into the sauce. And they're like, look, I'm making chili. You don't need to put freaking paprika in this stuff, man. It's not part of my...
Paprika goes in chili.
I don't like that, though.
Phil, don't it go in chili?
No, it does, but I don't like paprika. That's not my chili ingredient. Okay, how about this?
You had to say, like
you guys throw that cinnamon stuff out here in Cincinnati. You have the cinnamon and the brown, or the chocolate.
Yeah. Let's use a different one.
Okay, what do you want to use?
Let's say like putting chicken seasoning on fish.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Yeah.
Or using fish oil to fry your chicken.
Oh, my God, I hate that.
Yeah, I know the difference. I'm like, oh.
Or using like
why does chicken taste like fish?
Like, yeah,
Right? So I know I know all these things, but I make myself. These girls try to throw that sauce on me like, hey, you're a player, right? What if what if I am? Are you gonna stop talking to me? Nope.
Right.
And that's gonna make them want you more.
Make a difference.
I could tell a girl I have a girlfriend and I'm married and I have a baby, and they want me more.
Because women love a challenge, honestly.
All the women in the world.
I think it's a human thing.
It is a human challenge. Yeah, the challenge. All the women in the world wrote this book, and I think you guys have watched the movie, right? It's called Lord of the Rings. Because they're all chasing the ring. They're secretly chasing the ring. Outside, they want to be, I'm going to play this game. Ooh, I'm going to play hard to get. Oh, I'm not going to respond. Oh, this and that. But at the end, they all say, we all want a good man and this and that. And, oh, my Lord. Right? I don't get it.
A good man.
Right? You don't want that. You're trying to turn a bad boy to be a good boy. A bad boy's never going to be a good boy. A good boy is always going to be a good boy.
All the good men are ugly.
That's true. That might be true. It's kind of like this, Phil. When we
you get a rare one.
When we do background checks, right? Mm-hmm. Remember when all the people were come back with one DUI and we couldn't work with them? But they were the best salespeople. And I'm like, you know why? Because the best salespeople take risks, and that's why they took a risk. They failed, but you're right. All the good guys might be ugly.
I mean, that's not true. That's not true.
But no, they're not ugly, but they're ugly to you because the things that the bad boys have, that's what's attractive. Can I change him? Can I bring him over to my side?
I don't
that's
do
what.
that. No.
Oh, you don't change? You don't change?
No.
You used to though. You
No.
tried it before. You tried to change someone.
Yeah, but I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not Captain Save a Ho. Captain Save a Mo. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
You don't save him no more.
Nope. Don't do it. Know your worth.
Yeah, know your worth. I had that
Don't
quote on there.
settle.
Now, don't settle, yes.
If he ain't broke,
right.
Get with him.
So I'm just going to close it out. I like that. If he ain't broke, get with him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Listen, people get married for different reasons now. They don't get married for love. They get married for financial gains.
Which is important, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I think, like, the whole love, what's love got to do with it? I mean, if you can't build, if you can't help other people by building, like, your marriage is just in vain, pretty much. Ooh, if you broke in love, that's probably the worst type of love.
I mean, the more reason for people divorcing or cheating is because of money, finances. Infidelity is number 2. So, what's love got to do with it? It's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins. It sucks. So that's why I make a lot of money, because I do not want to have that option. If you're going to break up with me, it's because you hate me.
Not because you broke.
No, it's never that. Uh-oh. I have your kid. Uh-oh. You got me pregnant. Cool. Have the baby. Let's go. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to take care of that kid because I'm at an age where I can do that, and I work my ass off to accrue all this money so I can take care of the kid the way I need to take care of my kid. And I'm going to take that kid because I'm not going to have the mom. It's kind of like when you give, like, you donate to a charity, and you don't know how they're spending that money. Are they really giving it to those kids in Africa with the shoes?
I just hate men like that.
Or is it going somewhere else? So I just want to know, like, hey, my kid is going to get everything.
Oh, that's why you want to take from yourself?
Yeah, I want to give my kid the world.
I hate men that be like, well, I'll just buy him what he needs.
Well, I mean, if they're broke, then I mean that's what they're gonna say.
I'll just buy him what he needs.
I'm not in the need business. I'm in the want business.
Okay, good.
So whatever he wants, I'm gonna give it to him. And you know, I keep saying he.
The mom of like spending money.
Well, come on, you do know that happens.
Themselves. It does happen, but most of these men are back paying anyway.
How do you have?
You owe me.
Right, yeah. How do you have all these shoes and my kid doesn't even have 2 shoes? I see you on the club, Snapchat and all this stuff. I wonder what. You know what they say? Like, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? The kids are watching shows. It's 10 o'clock. It's 1 a.m. Do you know where your mom is? Mm-hmm. Do you know where your dad is? Cheating in a hotel, getting extorted for $1 million.
Yeah, I wonder where the kids were when Kevin was cheating.
Home, dreaming about their daddy coming back and hugging them and reading them a bedtime story. Sad. The real victims here are the kids. So, in closing, we talked about a lot of stuff. We went off of topic a little bit.
In closing, she gonna stay with him,
of course,
that's completely fine.
Because she's stuck.
Basically,
she's stuck. Where's she gonna go?
Right.
Who's gonna pick a pregnant lady off the side of the road and say, "Let me love you.
Actually, she's fine as hell. So
I know, but right now she's pregnant. I mean,
everybody loves eczema.
Oh yeah, everyone loves Nico, whatever her name is.
She needs a little bit of cream.
Right, a little bit of cream, yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying, she's stuck, and a lot of people are stuck, and they stay with the money because they don't know where else they're going to go. They don't know where they're going to turn to. They don't know how the life is going to be. But that's your own damn decision. Mm-hmm. Live with it. You both were part of the cheating process.
Who you marry is one of the most important.
It just sucks because she's not funny. And at the end of the day,
she's a model though.
Models aren't funny. At the end of the day, Kevin Hart's going to make everyone laugh, and we're going to forget. What is she going to do?
Be a stay-at-home mom.
She could be a role model to her kids.
I think she's pretty boring.
She's not going to be doing that catwalk stuff anymore.
Boring.
Yeah, maybe that's.
She'll probably still be modeling though.
Do you know I've been attracted to girls that were really funny and exciting and not boring? Like they weren't even the best looking, but I was like, damn, I'm attracted to you. But I stayed away from them because I didn't want to accidentally hook up with them.
Okay.
But I could have, like, because their personality was that illuminating. Like I was very attracted to that. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, wow.
I think a lot of men care more about that.
The personality.
They still got to be fine. They still got to have the look.
Right. I think when God creates people, He has a certain amount of points to spend.
Oh.
And the first one is like, okay, you have looks, you have brains, and what else is there? Heart. What's your heart? Looks. That's looks. That's something. So you have looks, brain, and heart. Like, right here, who you are, and as a person, character. Mm-hmm. And sometimes he uses all those points on the looks, and he's like, damn, I only got like 2 points left.
So now you're gonna be
check one on heart and 2 on heart, and you're dumb as a brick. But he's like, don't worry, go forth. You will survive.
Right.
Become a model. Playboy. Whatever it is. But for guys, it's like, we can actually get by. An ugly guy can achieve great things. Mm-hmm. An ugly guy can have a hot
You know
chick.
Who I want to talk about?
Who?
Carmelo and Lala.
Ooh, What happened? What happened there?
I think they're done because he got a stripper pregnant.
Why are these strippers getting so smart? They're coming up.
They've always been smart.
No, but now they're good at positioning themselves.
They go to stripper college, stripper university in Atlanta.
Man. The first time I encountered a stripper was in Canada. I was over the age of 20 for sure. Mm-hmm. It was late. It was a late encounter. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "How old are you?"
Wait, you slept with one?
No, I didn't sleep with one. Come on, man.
They're not all bad.
I can't sleep with someone that needs to take my money. I just can't. You're gonna love me for me, and that's it.
A lot of strippers are great people, honestly.
Cool. I will be their friends. I'll feed them dollars, but I'm not gonna sleep with them unless they stop that stripper lifestyle. But then it's me trying to change someone, and then we're going in that big circle again.
Of like saving.
Right. Know what you want, get what you want. Right. But I asked this girl. I said, "Hey, how old are you?" And she's like, 18. I'm like, oh, I have 2 younger sisters.
Yeah.
Come on. So I can't do that. I'm sorry. You got to shake your booty on this person over here. I'm going to go find some real women that, it's a challenge. Throwing money at girls isn't a challenge. That's easy. I want a challenge. I want to feel like a trophy. I got a trophy.
What is the challenge for you, Rock?
All right. Witty girls. I say something and the response isn't just like the basic response, Mm-hmm. Like if I tell a girl, "Oh, you're beautiful," like I didn't mean it, but I said that. A normal girl response would be what?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Stop.
Exactly. Another girl would say, "Listen, if you don't stop telling me this, all your other girls in Ohio are gonna be jealous."
Somebody's going to say,
ooh, burn.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, you're like, shut the F up. Walk away. I'm like, ooh. Whatever. And I'm like, wait, that button didn't work? It always works. But it's not working, so, ooh, that's a challenge. I like this girl. Mm-hmm. I like this girl. Now, once you get the girl, the game's over. Stop playing games. It's done. Stop it.
But what is getting them?
Okay, the worm. Here's the worm. Whatever it is, a car, a good guy, good personality, whatever it is the girl likes. Once you get them and we are official, the games need to stop. I'm not going to keep playing this game.
I think that's the problem with a lot of...
I don't mean stop doing the good things. I don't mean stop doing the good things that got them. But the games, like, okay, I'm going to text you, but I'm not going to text you back for 2 hours.
I know.
But I have to play the game.
You have to play the game. People that don't want to play the game now. It's really hard.
You know what I said straight up? I don't want to play this game. I don't play any games. Mm-hmm. Straight up. You smashing or not? Well, guys, I'm glad that you stayed with us through the whole podcast. Me and Kelly, is that right? Kelly, Kelly. It was a lot of fun. You will see her again. Let us know about what you guys think about our rant. Kevin Hart. Yeah, we did. A lot. Carmelo Anthony. Us. Am I a dog? And if I was, will I be like the cute, fluffy kind of dog that you want to play around with, or the one you put a chain on and just make it run around the junkyard and bite people?
The one you just leave on the side of the road on the highway.
Damn. I'll find a home. Homeward bound.
If you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
I would be an Alaskan, one of those Alaskan sled dogs.
The big fat ones?
Yeah.
I want to be a husky.
Yeah, that's what I'd be.
I want to be.
But but if I was to be a dog, I'd be a dire wolf.
Never seen one.
Huge.
They look like wolves.
They are wolves. They are wolves. That's my spirit animal.
Really?
Yeah. So I would be that.
Have that as my profile.
Because I'm just wild. I'm a wild guy. I have.
Wolves aren't really that wild.
No, they're wild.
I mean, they're wild, but they're like so mysterious. That's what I love about.
Yeah, that's what I am. Mysterious, wolf, wild. Just don't chain me down. That's all I'm asking. Don't chain me down. Don't hold me down. Don't tie me down. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Let me live my life. Trust me. And that's what we're going to do. Good luck to you, Kevin Hart. Good luck to Nico. And we are your host on Ear Me Out. Peace.